Anyway, welcome back to more Let's Play
this video game.
So, at this point I am in the fusion screen. I'm thinking, what can I fuse here? I mean, at level 85, I could technically fuse anything that these guys could get out. And then I see all these personas and I'm like, you know, what is there that I could do that I want? And I just kept choosing more and more personas at this point, and I don't think I actually fused anything, all things considered, which I kind of should have. Like, I could have fused a level 20 persona there, and that would have helped me so goddamn much. But, you know, I decided not to, because I'm a fucking idiot. I literally am an idiot. And there was a level 20 persona there, and I don't care how terrible it was. It's level 20. It's going to be better than the level 3 Orpheus I'm using. And I don't fuse anything because I'm an idiot. Anyway, we're going to leave Tartarus now and head out to our school life. And yes, I would like to leave and return to the dorm. But yeah, the higher the level your characters are, the more time they'll be able to be in Tartarus without getting fatigued. So that's why I didn't get fatigued and everyone else did. Oh, it's that Kenji dude again.
What's up, Minato? Huh? You all by yourself? Dude, I thought the rumor about you and Hikari-san was true. Oh yeah?
Well, it's not like I care anyway. Blah, 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 can't read. Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to read this guy's voice, and then I remembered. Oh, then I screwed up, and then I just decided to skip through it all. That's why it went like that. I remember, and then I decided at that point I would do all the voices in post.
There was someone standing in front of your desk. It's the classmate you were talking to earlier this morning.
Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
What do you want to eat?
No reason, really. I just don't have anything to do later. And I thought we could finish our conversation from this morning. So what do you say, man? Let's get some ramen and talk.
You accepted your classmate's offer. According to Igor, the strength of social links is the strength of the persona. You've decided to go with him. And here will be the first mandatory social link you do. Not every single social link, but you know. Actually, I'm thinking more on Persona 4. Anyway, Iwatodai Strip Mall, Ramen Shop, Hagakure.
Whew, that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right? This ramen tastes great, don't it? I bet they put special ingredients in it. Something no other ramen shop uses. It's probably some sort of secret spice. Oh, sorry, my bad. I get all geeked up when I eat here.
Shut up and eat.
Yeah, man, you're right. If we talk too much, the noodles will get soggy. It's just that, by the way, you're savoring your soup. It seems like you really appreciate its flavor. Blah, blah, blah. I screwed that up. By the way, man, I hear you and Yukari are close. Damn, boy, you move fast. I mean, you just transferred here. I can't blame you, though. A man's gotta be aggressive nowadays. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. We'll get some food and I'll tell you about my secret plan. Wait till you hear it, dude. You're gonna flip.
Kenji seems to like you. You have become friends with Kenji. And you got a persona. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Magician Arcana. You have established a new social link. Yes, by befriending Kenji, we have gotten a better persona thingamajig of the Arcana that is Magician. When you create a persona that has the same Arcana as the social link, you will gain additional experience for that persona depending on the rank of that social link. That's what this thing there on the screen is kind of to tell you. It's getting dark out.
What? It's nighttime already? Damn, I missed my favorite TV show. Man, you're one serious dude. Oh well, let's get going.
You decided to return to the dorm.
and we returned to that dorm.
Welcome back.
Arisato, have you been monitoring your condition? Exploring Tartarus can become tiring. If the exploration becomes too long, you might get exhausted. Just because the next day is an important one doesn't mean you won't still get tired. There's a chance you might not be able to recuperate fully before whatever's going to happen. The other's conditions will vary as well, so make sure you take that into consideration before you begin exploring. If you want my evaluation of everyone's condition, don't hesitate to ask.
Those who fight in Tartarus quickly become tired and may require several days of rest to recuperate. It would be unwise to venture into Tartarus in such a state, so be sure to check each member's condition beforehand.
So yeah, that's the explanation in terms of, in terms of statuses. Yeah. If you're like 2 days before, you see in the top right, when it's at 2, don't go to Tartarus. Just don't. Or 1 either, it's a stupid idea, but as you can see now, both Junpei and Yukari are at level 5, and they're both at tired status. That said, I'm just walking around talking.
If you get knocked down when you're tired, it'll be hard to get back up. And if you don't get up fast enough, you'll become the enemy's main target.
That is actually the truth. The Persona AI in this game is a lot more ruthless than in Persona 4, I find. Especially since the way the combat works is also different and a lot more ruthless in that sense too. Anyway, going out at nighttime because the world needs to see. I never felt like this alive one. I don't fucking know the words to this goddamn song. I really don't. Anyway. Inside here is Escapade. There's really nothing in here throughout the majority of the game except for this fortune teller here.
I see the strange aurora around you. In the mind, I see visions, people's pasts, presents, and future. For most people, I see clearly and far ahead, but you are different. Your future is filled with both blinding light and stagnant shadow. I can see but a small portion. What lies beyond that is shrouded in mystery. What a peculiar fate you carry. Now, young man, bearer of light and shadow, if you wish to know more about the near future, come and talk to me. I will share my limited visions with you. Now tell me, would you like to know your fortune?
Yes, please.
Very well. You have pulled fate's trigger. The bullet passes through many, heading directly to its target. What target that may be, however, is unknown to me. You must find that out for yourself. Farewell, then. May your future be a bright one.
I know none of those are actually like women voices and whatnot, but you can't expect me to do women voices. I mean, girls do women voices a lot better. I'm not one of those people who does the women voices. I do kid voices maybe, but even those are few and far in between and not really that great. Anyway, in Polonium Mall at nighttime, you can go up to up the stairs in the middle there to the karaoke bar, to the game place. You can still buy a few things, I think. But yeah, there isn't too much that you can do at nighttime. It's not like there's nothing you can do, but also there's a couple social links you can only do at nighttime too, as far as I remember, so or is it just one? I think it might be just one. Anyway, go into the bathroom. I think I mentioned this before, but your status can and will change the rate sometimes, depending on your condition.
You feel refreshed. Your condition has become great.
So technically I could go to Tartarus. Yes, Tartarus. All by myself right now. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to head to my room for the night.
It's almost midnight. If you go back into your room, it will become midnight. Will you go back to your room now?
Go back.
The beat box in.
Anyway, in your room at nighttime, if you don't go to Tartarus, you can choose to study, then go to sleep. But since my academics are full, I don't need to do that. And if you go to sleep earlier, your status will either go up to great or stay at great if it's already at great. Or if it's at tired, it'll go up to normal, blah, blah, blah. You know, normal stuff. Hey, the girl's talking.
You overhear a conversation. Is it just me or has been more weird people around lately?
Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, I just chose to skip it there. Yeah.
Never mind.
Whatever they said, I'll probably just you can probably just pause the video and read it, I suppose, as assholish as that might be. It seems that certain oh yeah, that's right. Certain athletic teams are recruiting. So if you go downstairs, if you basically follow my lead. Just follow my lead. I am the best person of the lead that you want to follow. A small tree is growing here. You wanna know what kind of tree it is? Word pronunciation. Anyway, I joined the swimming team last time, but really, it doesn't matter what team you join because it's the same social link every time. The only real difference is like what team you're on. That's it. The same social link and the same social link that can be acquired by doing this social link.
Gekukan High School Gymnasium.
This is Minato Arisata. He'll be joining the team. This is Yuko, our manager, and also a mute. Hey, Kazushi.
Yes, sir.
This is a future captain of this team. He's a great athlete and scores well in competitions. You two in the same class, right? Kazushi, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay? You got it. You're the guy who went out with Karasaki on the first day of school, right? You're practically famous. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, I think at this point, like in the actual live recording, I was like debating whether or not I was going to do post-commentated stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, I have seen you around.
Long story short, from now on, you're mine after school. Just because you joined mid-season doesn't think I'll go easy on you. Doesn't think I'll go easy on you. And a new social link has been done. Because this doesn't happen every now and then.
And by now and then, I mean for probably the rest of the damn game. Ha ha ha.
And we've established a brand new social link. Yes, I am making her mute. Imagine she's doing sign language. So just like take a couple hands on screen or take your hands and move them around in a bunch of random ass places and just imagine that it's like it's sign language. Hey, I hear you're friends with Kenji now. He said you're a pretty cool guy. Yeah, sorta. I know him for a long time. Blah, blah, blah. Junpei. By the way, let's go to Tartarus tonight. I hear the lights increasing. And I have a terrible Junpei voice. Oh man, this sucks. Anyway, in the next episode of Persona 3 FES, I might go to Tartarus tonight? Yeah, I think I go to Tartarus tonight. Anyway, see you guys later.